Charles's production of A View from the Bridge. It was 3 weeks ago when we mainly started doing the play, how we thought it would go. We'd have probably said it's going to be terrible, it will never work, and it's going to be a failure. That was mostly just Jeff, but but yeah, that was back when we were going to do it with 2 casts, but we changed our minds. So now instead of doing, we split off into 2 teams. So we have our actors, that you'll see today, and you'll see all the hard work they've had, learning their lines, the actions, all that. And you'll see the work of the production team. They've been probably almost harder than the actors. So you'll see they made the sets, hand painted. That took a very long time. All the design, just absolutely everything, and all the cakes, everything. So yeah. So just ask that at the end of the play, when you give the actors their round of applause, you make it for the production team. Which you'll see. Okay. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy the play. Just been told to inform you there are some adult content in the play, like lots of references to cigarettes and alcohol. So I hope no one gets offended by any of that. But yes, I hope you will enjoy the play.
You wouldn't have known it, but something amusing has just happened. You see how easily they nod to me? That's because I'm a lawyer. And in this neighborhood, to meet a lawyer or a priest on the street is unlucky. We're only thought of in connection with disasters. And they'd rather not get too close. I often think that behind that suspicious little knot of theirs lie 3,000 years of distrust. A lawyer means the law, and in Sicily, from where their fathers came, the law had not been a friendly idea since the Greeks were beaten. I'm inclined to notice the ruin in things, perhaps because I was born in Italy. I only came here when I was 25, and in those days, Al Capone, the greatest Carthaginian of all, was learning his trade on these pavements. And Frankie Yale himself was cut, besotted in half by machine guns, 2 blocks away on the corner of Union Street. Oh, they were. Many here were justly shot by unjust men. Justice is very important here. But this is Red Hook, not Sicily. This is the slum that faces the seaward side of Brooklyn Bridge. It's the gullet of New York, swallowing the tonnage of the world. And now we're quite civilized, quite American. Now we settle for half, and I like it better. I no longer keep a pistol in my filing cabinet, and my practice is entirely unromantic. My wife has warned me, so have my friends. They tell me the people in this neighborhood lack elegance, glamour, because after all, who have I dealt with in my life? Longshoremen and their wives, fathers, grandfathers, compensation cases, evictions, family squabble, the petty trouble of the poor. And yet, every few years, there's still a case. And as the parties tell me what the trouble is, the flat air in my office suddenly washes in the green scent of the sea, and the dust in this air blown away, as a thought comes that in some seasonless year, in Calabria perhaps, or on the cliffs of Syracuse, another lawyer quite differently dressed heard the same thing, sat there, powerless as I, and watched it run its bloody course. This one's name was Eddie. Eddie Carboni, a longshoreman working the docks from Brooklyn Bridge to Breakwater, where the open sea begins.
Well, I'll see you fellas.
You working tomorrow?
Yeah, there's another day night shift. See you, Louie.
Hi, Eddie.
Hey, where you going all dressed up?
I just got it. You like it?
It's nice. What happened to your hair?
You like it, huh? I fixed it.
Beautiful.
He's hippie.
Beautiful. Come around. Let me see the back. Oh, if your mother was alive to see you now, she wouldn't believe it.
You like it, huh?
You look like one of the girls that went to college. Where you going?
Wait till B gets in. I'll tell you something. Here, sit down. Hurry up, will you be?
What's going on?
I'll get you all right.
Oh, what happened? Come over here. Talk to me.
Why don't we wait till B gets in? Guess how much we paid for the skirt?
I think it's too short, isn't it?
No, not when I stand up.
Yeah, but you gotta sit down sometimes.
Eddie, it's the style now. I mean, if you see me walking down the street.
Listen, you've been giving me the willies the way you walk down the street. I mean it.
Why?
Catherine, I don't want to be a pest, but I'm telling you, you're walking wavy.
I'm walking wavy.
Now don't aggravate me, Katie, you're walking wavy. I don't like the looks they're giving you in the candy store. And with them new high heels on the sidewalk, clack, clack, clack. The heads are turning like windmills.
But those guys look at all the girls, you know that.
Yeah, but you ain't all the girls.
What do you want me to do? You want me to...
Now don't get mad, kid.
Well, I just don't know what you want from me.
Katie, I promised your mother on her deathbed. I'm responsible for you. You're a baby. You don't understand these things. I mean, like when you're standing by the window, waving outside.
I was waving to Louis.
Listen, I tell you things about Louis, which you wouldn't wait till him to warn.
I wish there's one guy who can tell me things about him.
Catherine, do me a favor, will you? You gotta be a big girl now. You gotta keep yourself home. You can't be so friendly, kid. B, what are you doing in there? Get her in there, will you? I got news for her.
What?
Her cousin's man.
No. B, you're